Today is foundation pour day. We're getting our foundations. Finally. I cannot tell you how excited I am to see this day coming. It's been, oh gosh, almost 2 years in the making since we broke ground up there. The crew started arriving at about 6 a.m. Still pitch dark. And now sun's coming up. A bunch of the guys are up there getting the last bits ready before the concrete trucks arrive. It's so pretty. It's cold. What a great way to start the day. It's foundation pour day. Hooray! Here's the build site. It's pretty busy. They're focusing on getting the garage ready. That'll be the first pour. Brian is currently working on getting our center point put back in. We're gonna need that when we start building the interior of the dome. Knowing where the exact center is going to help quite a lot, so we want to protect that spot. Looking good. There's our center point for our geodesic dome. It's a 40-foot diameter, so that's dead smack in the middle. At least I hope it is. The final steps before the concrete truck gets here. Look what's coming! Our first concrete truck! It's heading up the hill. It hasn't rained in like 5-6 days now, maybe. It's the only chance we have of them getting up that hill. All right, it's gonna work. He's up. Here we go. First concrete is starting to be poured. We're working on the garage first. Okay, first truck is empty and leaving, and there's another one waiting in the wings to come on up. Number 2. This is truck number 3. With this one, it should finish up the garage and probably maybe get a start on the dome. It's looking good. All smoothed out. Not that I would know if it wasn't good, but it looks good to me. So, hey, we're making progress. And pretty soon we're gonna head to the dome. The main event. You've been so busy all morning, you haven't been able to take a breather, but I think now you're all set.
It's kind of starting to set in, like, oh yeah, we're getting our stuff in.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's coming along.
This is a long time coming, too.
Holy smokes.
It looks good.
I think we've been working, we've done more than 35 hours. We did this weekend. We did 12 on Saturday, I think it was 10 on Sunday. We did 13 Monday, and I don't know what time it is now, but we were up I was out the door at 6:30. It's now 8:40, so there's another 2. It's been non-stop.
It's been crazy. I mean, all the details. Even up through this morning, working with the inspector to make sure everything was good to go, and then talking to the plumber to get some last minute drainage buckets or whatever those are in.
Non-stop. So many details, but I hope we've got them all in and they're all correct, because
it is what it is at this point.
the die's been cast, so we're in.
I think the concrete has been cast.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's looking great.
I agree.
Get excited.
It's starting to set in.
Okay.
I'm finally to that point where there's not much more left for me to do. We're good.
Now sit back and watch them put it in. Yay. All right, looks like they're starting the dome.
Maybe go rotate.
Okay. The first pour of our dome has begun. Let's go get a closer view. Hooray! The dome pour has begun. All of our hard work is about to get all covered up. And I'm happy about that. Looks like they're starting with the internal footers, which makes sense because the spots are really deep. It's gonna take a lot of concrete. Kind of fun watching them screed or float or whatever they call it.
A
over
relaxing
there.
job.
It's sort of meditative, yeah. Just back and forth. Looking really good.
I don't think my wrists could handle it. I don't know if you noticed, they're twisting the pole, and as they twist it, it either floats upwards or backwards.
Oh, I did not notice that. Very cool. Now over here on the other hand, the noisy, busy part. This is truck number 5. I'm going with 3. There's a lot of concrete. I think we're on truck number 7. I don't know, it's hard to keep track. Oh my gosh, these truck drivers, I don't know how they get around the way they do. He's cut in between the garage and the dome slab, and there's like inches to spare. Gotta say I'm a little nervous watching. But they seem to know what they're doing, so we'll go with that. We're gonna try doing some drone shots. Yeah, he's up there in the sky. Get some nice aerial shots of the foundation being poured. Of course, we had to put our initials in. Mine are messy. Brian did better.
I'll fix you.
MTBT 2023. Now it's official.
blades spin and smooth it out. They smooth the concrete out.
I have never seen one of these before. Huh.
No, I'm wrong. It's an upside down prop for an airplane.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, it blows air down.
Alright, so, oh there, look at, there's one in use right now. Yeah, so they're doing the final work on the garage. All the final screeding. They brushed the two lean-to sides. And now this is just going to make it nice and smooth for the inside. The dome has got about halfway done. We're waiting for the next truck. So it's kind of interesting to see. This is what it looks like. There's their, what they call screeder. Partly poured. You can see the concrete, you can still see the mesh and all that stuff along the edges. And it's nice and finished over here. Not finished. Finished. It's like, I think we're gonna need about 2 more trucks, maybe 3. Coming along. Still impresses me how they get up that hill with all that weight. Good thing. Working on the front part of the house now. Any thoughts? Good talk. So the garage is, I guess, finished. They're already starting to remove the forms, which I am so surprised. I thought that the forms had to stay on for a couple days or a week or whatever, but apparently the sooner you get them off, the better. Otherwise, they stick and pull concrete with them.
The fact that they're hitting those forms with a mallet to get it to pop off tells me she's good.
It's pretty good. I hear it. There it is. The 9th and final concrete truck is finally here. We had to wait a little bit for it, but it's here. Heading up the hill. And this one should finish off the rest of the pour. There it is. Just have to do the porch. Looks like we're getting close to the end of the pour. I like hearing solid tones for the leveler.
Would it better?
Yeah. I'm really glad you and I are not doing this step.
One of the steps I knew we couldn't do ourselves.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of them, but not this one.
Not this one.
All the concrete is in. The truck has left, and now they're doing the final finishing work. Screeding, loading, making sure everything looks good. Looks good from here.
I agree.
Looks like we're gonna build a dome after all.
Is that ever a point of, I don't know, question?
I don't know, maybe it was there was still a way out up until this point. However, with this kind of foundation now, I think we're committed. My poor plants have been completely neglected for the last, I don't know, 5 days. They haven't been watered or uncovered or anything. And some of the little guys didn't make it. The big ones need to be harvested. At least I finally watered them today. Sorry, little plants, but the foundation work took precedence this time around. Hopefully the little guys will bounce back, or I have some extras that I'll have to replant. Oh well. Nice little cutter to put in the relief cuts.
Makes it easy.
Easier than a hand saw, circular saw or something. Looks good. I am currently standing on our new foundation at the doorway that enters our mudroom that then takes us to the rest of the house. We have a foundation.
Hooray!
This was a long day and a long time coming, huh?
It's more than a long day. This is a long 4 days. Actually, it's been a long year.
Yes. But it looks pretty good. Can't believe we're actually walking on our future floor.
In our living room.
So the contractor guy said we should give it 5 to 7 days is all it really needs before we can start our build, which we are not doing on the dome.
Nope.
Our first task is to build the garage. So that foundation will get our attention first.
Yep.
We've got the materials, everything's ready to go. So in 5 to 7 days, we might start putting that one up.
Yep.
However, tonight we rest.
We rest indeed.
I am beat,
Yes.
but it was a good day.
Yes.
We have our foundations. What a difference a day makes.
It's like 70 degrees.
Short sleeve weather today. Could have used that a couple of days ago.
I don't like 20s. Why did we have to work in 20s?
Hey, because we got this.
Yeah.
I was promised this.
Hey, my living room.
He's lying down in our future living room.
And I'm happy.
He's happy. All right, you stay there. I'm going in.
Okay.
Bye-bye.